Today we are looking at the World Cup icon Shevchenko. He is high, 4-star, 4-star. Can play right wing, centre forward or striker. Got 85 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, not too bad. Really good finishing, shot power and long shots. Actually pretty good agility and balance for his height and really good short passing for a type of striker like this. In terms of traits, got power free kick, finesse shot, speed dribbling, not much else there. We're going to be playing in a 4-2-2. And we're going to have a look at chemstyles, his pricing, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. But that being said, let's go jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So we are going to be playing in Foot Champs with Shevchenko, as I mentioned up front, on his, with another partner next to him. His main thing for me is his ability to finish. I'm not too concerned about his link-up play, to be completely honest. I want him to be the out-and-out striker for us, and I want him to be an absolute goal threat. Lovely little pass through to Ribery there. Holding the ball up. Oh, Shevchenko picks it up, driving. I mean, good start from him there. Lovely little link-up, and he manages to drive straight through and get the shot off. That's exactly what we need from him. Especially if he's going to play as a holding striker and maybe getting through on the last man as well. That's a fantastic start from him there, though. Got options there. Shevchenko. Drives. Keeper move there, unfortunately. Managed to keep it on. Holding up the ball for a second. Good tackle from Koulibaly. But you can see there, peeling in between the last man is not bad at all. Giving you a lot of options. We do pick up the loose ball here from a good tackle. Shevchenko with a bad first touch again, unfortunately. Shevchenko, a little 1-2 to Messi. Got him in the space here, behind the lines. This is perfect positioning. Keeper's come out, gonna go for the lob. And perfect finish. This is his best position there. Sitting on last man and getting in behind. He is fantastic at that. As you can imagine, him playing left stick dribbling and sort of first touch into run, not the greatest at times. But in terms of clinicalness, he is very good. Right foot of a dream. This is where he's best at. You see that the holding play is a poor pass from me, but the holding play and then be able to turn around and pass. If you're looking for someone who's going to hold up and link, he's not a bad choice, that's for sure. Shevchenko, lovely touch, takes a shot. Oh, very unlucky. Nice cradle there into the space. Bit slow getting off the snapshot sometimes, I'm noticing with the card. Shevchenko, left foot cross, and what a finish. Left foot, every single shot has gone in, which is only one, but it's gone in. His right foot also very, very clinical. This card is a fantastic last man striker. Every opportunity we've had, he's either hit the target or it's gone in, and that is all we can ask from him. He's done exactly what we wanted so far. I do wish his dribbling was a little bit better if I were to be super picky, but again, I'm being super, super picky. We get my last man here again. That's a poor passer, unfortunately. That is half-time. So far, looking so good from Shevchenko in Champs. One thing I've noticed with him, in terms of his left stick dribbling and getting into full speed, he's very, very slow. But if you play the through ball behind, he seems to break down opponents very, very well. And he works the space so well as well. His ability to finish in certain situations is very, very good. His link-up play is a little bit inconsistent, so I do think he has to be on the last man. He's not really a hold-up striker. He doesn't feel like that. And that's just down to, maybe if you put him out to the wing, he'll be better at crossing it in. But I'm finding where he is at the moment is his best position. When we've got through, he's got a hat-trick for us. We can't ask for much more from him, to be honest. And that's exactly what we needed from him in this type of game as well. Shevchenko's peeled off. Left foot, close range. That's what I mean with his snapshots there. If he snapshots as a goal, but he likes to do the wind-up shots. And that's because of his body build and how tall he is. Got him in a space. Lovely ball. Oh, what a dribble. Wait for the keeper movement. Knew it was coming this time. And that's something he's really good at. At full speed, cutting from the left to the right to open up the space with a heavy touch. It's something he really excels at. If you get him into his feet and then running into full speed, not so great. That's the situation there where he's really, really good. There we go. Opportunity here. Shevchenko's peeled through. Wait for the keeper movement. And we got the goal again. And this is because we've noticed our players making that move. That's his best position, hands down. The through ball all the way through. No one's catching him at full speed. So clinical, especially when our opponent helps us with some terrible goalkeeper movement. But, as you can see, though, from the highlights you've seen from this game alone, he's a little bit slow going into full speed at times. And that's the most frustrating thing with him. But he is very clinical, I have to say. Very, very good in terms of front of goal. Like this sort of play here is where he's best at. Little 1-2s into intricate space. Using him as a dummy here, going all the way. Shevchenko, a little volley, and then they go. What I was saying about him, clinicalness. He's really good at that sort of play. But he is lacking in certain opportunities at times, as we've seen. So far, so impressed, I have to say, with the card. Look very, very good in terms of the price and everything. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin, it's about 167,000. I paid 165 for him, so it looks like it's going to be his price. With all the packs and upgrades and everything we get from EA, I imagine his price is going to get a lot cheaper. I'm very, very close to min price. If we were to compare him to his mid, there is not much difference, but the price is humongous in terms of how cheap he is. And the same for his base. So it's something to really consider with this card. We did have a marksman on him. It depends what you really want from him. I did notice he was lacking in pace a little bit in terms of coming out from not in full speed. So obviously we posted up his finishing, his shot power, as well as his ball control dribbling. Didn't really notice too much with his ball control dribbling. So what I would recommend going for is actually going for a hunter. Just to really maximise the acceleration and sprint speed as well as his finishing. If you didn't really feel like boosting his finishing, have a look at Catalyst as well. Just because it boosts up his passing and makes him a bit more of a better link-up striker. He's definitely a striker that needs to sit on last man, that is for sure. One thing I found with this card is, with another striker next to him who's quick and nimble and very small, he strives off that. The through balls in between the lines, as you saw, and in behind, he's fantastic at. Extremely clinical with the 4-star weak foot. Being high, didn't notice being too much of a problem, if I'm being honest. His left foot was very, very good as well. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, please comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider that like button, subscribing. Catch you in the next one.